Hello, this is Wicked Shrapnel, and I have some Battlefield Hardline beta gameplay for you. And I am playing Hotwired, which is kind of like a roving conquest game. So the idea is to capture these randomly spawned vehicles throughout the map, and you have to get in them and then start driving at high speed, and you have to be up at speed, and that starts depleting your enemy's tickets. So once their tickets get down to 0, that is when your team wins. So to PTFO in this game, you gotta steal some cars, or if you're the cops, you're like possessing the cars. I guess the cops are stealing cars too. They're commandeering them. So it's cops versus robbers, and you steal cars, which are marked, the neutral cars you can see are the white circles on the map, and you go get them, and then you drive them at high speed, and then you try to capture the enemy's cars as well. So you can chase them around the map, try to kill them, take their cars, or destroy the cars, and once the car is destroyed, then another random one will spawn back on the map neutrally, and then you guys fight to control the cars. So here I'm going to get this van, and the vans are pretty slow. So, but you can hold a bunch of people and have people like in the back of them shooting out the back, protecting you. And it's pretty fun. It's a fun game type. It's pretty fast paced, and I mostly just try to PTFO and try to capture as many of the neutral cars as possible. And you could run people over, smash them. That's what I was doing, using my vehicle as a weapon, smashing them. It's pretty cool. And then the characters in the game, they're some of the stuff they say is pretty funny. I enjoyed it. And there's 3 different game types. I think there is a conquest mode, which allows more players. I'm not sure how many players. I haven't really played it yet. I just saw it in the menu, but I wanted to try out the Hotwire first. And I think there's a heist game mode. So I haven't played that yet. I think that was in the first beta as well, where you have to go and like rob your enemy's vaults. So I will play all of them eventually before the beta is over, and show you the game modes from all the different game types that are showcased, and check it out, let you know which one I think is my favorite. But this one was pretty fun. I like the idea of just, you know, like moving objectives that you have to capture. It was really fun, and this is demonstrating some of my flying abilities. I am the best helicopter pilot ever! Not. I think I run into some power lines and crash. But not before I helped kill some enemy vehicles. Right here, I go to turn around, I hit the power line, and we did. I still need some more practice on my helicopter skills. But yeah, this one I spawned in the back. I don't really like being a passenger too much, so I just hung around until I saw a neutral point that I can help capture. I'm like, oh, there's one. Then hop out. So there are people that weren't PTFOing and that were just trying to be kill whores, which I guess killing the enemy is part of the objective as well. But if there's neutral cars on the map, you should be trying to get them, because that is what is going to win the game for your team. And kill the enemies that are in objective cars. So let me know what you think of the Battlefield Hardline beta, if you've played it. And I do believe it's open beta. I'm not sure if you need a code to get it. They did send me a code, but I'm not quite sure how to get in the beta. I think it is just available to everyone today. So check it out. It might be in your dashboard. I need to look a little better to find out how to get into the beta. Oh my god, with the shrapnel, should you have known this already? Here we go. Here's how to get into the beta. I'll put a link in the description. Yeah, it's free for anyone. And you just have to go to the PlayStation Store and find and down the Battlefield Hardline Open Beta. It's also on Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS4, PS3, and PC. So that is pretty sweet. Open beta, be sure to check it out. I need to find out when it ends. I'm pretty sure it's going to be going all week long. It doesn't really tell me when it ends. So get it while the getting is good. Yeah, but it is open beta. So everyone can play. All skate, everyone can skate. And this one I did pretty good besides running into the rocks. But the longer that you can drive at high speed around the map, the better. Because you have to be going fast for it to say captured. And then that is when you are actively depleting your enemy's tickets. And the maps are not really huge compared to like Battlefield 4 huge maps. I haven't played the Conquest ones, I'm sure they're much bigger. But these maps are relatively small for Battlefield. So you end up doing a lot of high-speed circles around the map. That dude, I think, got quick-scoped right out of the car. Yeah, and you can change the view when you're driving. I prefer driving like this. This is almost like a Grand Theft Auto style driving. And you can zoom in and go like first person too, but I get a little bit better control when I'm back behind the car like this. And you can see enemies better. So I prefer doing that. You just push down on the right thumbstick to do it. And they got like zip lines and stuff around the map. I didn't get a chance to use one, but there's fast ways to move around the map. It's pretty cool. The gameplay mechanics themselves feel very much like any previous Battlefield game. So if you've played other Battlefield games, just the way that the guns handle and the way your character moves and stuff like that, it's very familiar to previous titles. And the graphics look good. It's using the Frostbite engine, which makes very beautiful maps. I have no complaints about how the game looks. And it's fun, fast-paced. I enjoyed it. I'm going to be playing some more of it this week. And I'll probably be live streaming it probably starting Wednesday. So if you'd like to come out to the stream, get into some games with me, be sure to do that. I'll be playing on PS4. So just add me on PS4. I accept all friend requests up until the point where, ooh, that dude got run over. Up until the point where my friends list is full, which is still quite a bit of ways. I've got about 900 spots available on my friends list. So I think the gameplay is coming to an end. Let me know what you think of Battlefield Hardline. Be sure to check out the beta. I'll put a link in the description where you can get some more information on the game. And that's all I got for now. So I hope you enjoyed it. And I will talk to you later. Take it easy.